My god, I'm gonna have to go heal again. I'm worried that we're gonna have to battle, what's his name? Tim Butt. Uh-oh. Well, excuse me. Did you touch me? You walk up to me, girl. You walked up to me. I don't want to hear it from you. Freaking Jigglypuff. Oh my god, it's at level 14. This is not good. You would. God, this is bad. Come on, Henry. Haha! Failed! You're a failure, Jigglypuff! Haha! Get bent! Sucker! We did it. Yeah, give me your money. Poor cat. Cat, it's okay, I'll save you. Jeez! You tripped over Geodude? Clefairy's pretty good for later on. When a fairy type got a lot of action in competitive Pokemon battles. I don't know how good it is in Gen 1 though. I don't either, man. You mean Clefable? Okay, Saber. Yeah, I don't know if they're any good. I've never used one. I kind of want to try some new Pokemon. Oh no. A Magikarp? I don't know, do we want Gyarados? I mean, we could do that. I love Gyarados, man. But I'm kind of like, do we want to do that, or do we want to try to use different Pokemon? What do you guys think? I love Gyarados, but I typically use one. So I feel like maybe we'll branch out a little bit and try different water Pokemon. You'll be switch training it until level 30. Yeah, well, no, I think it evolves at 20. But I think when you get it, it's like level 5 or level 1. It's ridiculously low. So we'll just stick with what we have right now. Yeah, I like Gyarados too, but he's very the Pokemon that everybody uses too. I agree with that totally. A Wobbuffet? I don't think Wobbuffet exists yet. I think Wobbuffet is Gen 2. No! God, I should have bought Repels. Oh well, it'll be a good training exercise, right, Cat? Right, because she can just wreck these Zubats. Level 1 wasn't a thing. Okay, so it'd be level 5 then. I'm stream hopping as Kita won yet. Yes, I beat the whole game in the time that you were gone. Aw, Scarlet Vixen's like, aw, no Wobbuffet. Yeah, I think that, I think Wobbuffet shows up in Gen 2? I'm not 100% sure. That Zubat sound though, no thanks. I know, it's like, it's almost triggering at this point. You would love to be a Clefairy. Oh my goodness. I feel like I should do, you know, like a raffle or something, and then you guys could enter if you want the Pokemon to be named after you. That'd be kind of cool. Because I'm pretty sure I could do that through my bot, if that's something that you guys would be interested in, just so it's fair. Because we only have 4 more spots left. So... And so it begins, Kita versus Zubat. Yeah, that's my life. It's my life. Team Rocket blasting off again with the ding as your aesthetic. I don't know, I mean, Crobat's pretty cool, but Crobat doesn't exist yet. We are on the way to the second gym. True, but we gotta get through this cave, which is gonna take forever, because somebody named Kita did not buy repels. And I feel like there should be items and stuff in here, and I don't want to miss anything. So I'm like, eh. No, Crobat doesn't exist in Gen 1. It's just Zubat and Golbat. That would be hilarious and funny. Yeah, because like if you, that way if you want to... If you want it to be named after you, that would be kind of fun. You like Noibat? Oh, Noibat. I used Noibat and Wyvern in Pokemon X, actually. I loved it. Such a cool Pokemon. Jammer says, I remember when you named your Pichu Storm and I was living. Storm was the best. I love Alolan Raichu so much. They have plushies of Alolan Raichu now in GameStop, and I'm just like, I have so many Pokemon plushies, but like, I love Alolan Raichu. I really want a shiny one. Hey, Captain Kirk. Friendship evolution isn't a thing yet either. True. And baby Pokemon don't exist yet either. Like, Pichu and whatever the one that evolves into Jinx is that I can't think of. Or, like, the one before Electabuzz. Magby. Yeah, they don't exist yet either. I think they were all Gen 2 as well. Seems like every streamer you watch play Sun and Moon uses Alolan Raichu. Yeah, I don't know. I just really loved its design. More so than the regular Raichu. But I'm gonna try to deviate my team with Ultra Sun and Moon. I'm gonna try not to use any of the same Pokemon if possible. Are the starters the same? I'm assuming they are. So I'll probably use Rowlet instead then. You used Magnezone? Oh, cool. Smoochum. Yeah, that one. Smoochum. You wish Butterfree had gotten an Alolan form? Yeah, that would have been awesome. I want to see, like, all the Alolan forms. Every Pokemon gets an Alolan form. Double team. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we'll take that instead of, Growl, I guess. You don't know how you would handle an inappropriately named Pokemon. Well, if I picked you, then you could name it then. You could name it after yourself if you wanted to, or not. You soloed through Moon with your Rowlet and its evolution. Seriously? Wow. That's pretty awesome. I always wanted to do like a single type run. I thought that would be fun. Something different though, like ice type. Like only use ice types. You'd probably have to transfer, because it seems like you don't really get access to ice types right away, usually. They're usually later in the game. But you could always, like, breed one and transfer it over. The school internet crashed. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. Cat, you can't beat a rock. I believe in you, but it's just not your style. Alright, is there anything else over here? We did get a rare candy, which will definitely be useful. Did we fight you? No. You adored your Rowlet. I really do like Rowlet a lot, but I felt like when I was playing Sun and Moon, everybody was picking Rowlet, so that's why I went with Poplio. And I did end up loving Poplio. My little derp. My majestic derp. You were focusing on making a one-type team? What typing? Freaking vampire, get out of here, Oddish. Me sucking health from Cat. You got Rowlet from Wonder Trade, first time using one? Oh, cool. Poplio, best Alolan starter. I loved my Poplio. This is a really good Pokemon. Your team was Ash Pikachu, Dusk Lycanroc, Decidueye, Alolan... Oh, this is gonna be your future Ultra Moon team. Okay. I was gonna say Ash Pikachu, like, just came out. Ash Pikachu, Dusk Lycanroc, Decidueye, and Alolan form. You haven't decided yet. Grubbin and Tyranitar. Huh. I have not planned mine out. Bellsprout, get out of my life. Water and grass types are your favorite. So in Sun, you were going for Fairy type and Moon Dark type. That's cool. That's a cool idea. You started with Litten, but ended up replacing it with Salazzle. I love Salazzle. Took me forever to catch a female. But it was worth it. I mean, man, when Litten first came out, I loved Litten. I was like, yes, I'm going with Litten. And then that final evolution came around and I was like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe we won't do that. Alright, so there's a ladder there. Sand shrew. We could catch sand shrew. I'm not sure. I don't know, I'm not really set on that though. Nothing's really jumping out at me as like, yes, I want this on the team, you know? What do you guys think? Poor Litten, right, that evolution. I know, come on. It was just such a missed opportunity, I feel like, because I loved Litleo and Litleo's Pyroar, but like, I was really expecting that, and I was hoping for that, and then I was just so disappointed. Eco would make a good sand shrew. You can always just not evolve Terracat. Yeah, but then you have to, like, you'd either have to get a stone to prevent it from evolving or just say no every single time, which is kind of a hassle. Oh, crap. They kind of made him look like a luchador. I mean, a little bit, but I just did not like that. I mean, it was the same with Delphox. When they start looking a little too human, like standing on two legs, it's kind of like, eh. Interestingly, like Machop and Machoke and stuff, that doesn't bother me, but with some of the other Pokemon, when they start standing on two legs, it's like unsettling. At Onicon, you saw someone dressed as Ursaring and his toddler was dressed as a Teddy Ursa. Oh my god. That is adorable. I love the little bear Pokemon, but then I'm not a huge fan of the evolutions. Like, I love Pancham, but the evolution is like, eh. How do you feel about Oddish? I wouldn't mind Oddish. Is Oddish grass poison or is Oddish just grass? Cause isn't Gloom poison? King Henry! He's evolving! Yeah, I mean Nidorino does Nidoking does stand on two legs, but it's not like it looks like it should. Delphox looks like a human with like a fox head. I don't know. I'm just like, You bought X just for Pancham because you used to be obsessed with pandas? Aw, John. No, I just want my item. Blaziken never bothered you. Yeah, Blaziken looks fine, but for some reason Delphox and whatever Litten's final form is, same. No, cat! Oddish is just grass. They didn't do the double typing till 2nd gen. I don't think so, because I think that, like, Gyarados I'm pretty sure is water flying in Gen 1. Still. Is normal good against fighting, or is fighting good against normal? I always mix them up. Oh well, we'll just do this. That scream, I know! All of Oddish's evolutionary tree is all poison grass. Okay, that works. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having an Oddish. There's our Moonstone, but we're not gonna evolve him for a while. Because I need to see what moves he's gonna get. Man, that attack stat. Because that would be really bad if we evolved him preemptively. Fighting's good against normal. Okay, that's what I thought, but then I'm like second guessing myself. Alright, I know there's more items in here. But I'm like, I really just want to get repels before I really start exploring this cave. Because otherwise, or maybe if I had more Pokemon, then it wouldn't be such a problem. Get out of here. Oddish isn't bad, especially when it becomes Vileplume. Oh no. Is this the part where you get the fossils? Ah, oh, jeez. Team Rocket's in here. Well, we're probably gonna have to go out and heal then. Because I can't. There's a Paris. Do we want Paris? Or do we want to just wait for Oddish? What do you guys think? You think Oddish? Alright, well, bye Paris. You used one in Gen 1 and it wasn't good, go with Oddish. Paris is pretty good, or not Paris, but Parasect is pretty good for catching Pokemon in the later generations. I typically have one that's set up to catch shinies and stuff, because it can know Spore, which is a really good move for that, but Clefairy is great for versatility. Alright, let's get Clefairy. I don't want to kill it. I don't think it'll one-shot. We'll see. Oh no, King Henry's pretty strong. Oh, well, that critical. Well, I can't blame him for that. Alright, if we see another one, we'll get it. I think that guy will battle me, and I don't want to fight him. Aaron Raccoon, thank you for the resub. 5 months. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. Just looked it up. Buggrass. Alright, awesome. Paris is 4 times weak to flying. Ooh. Not great. Fairy's good. It can learn HMs. HM slave. Alright, well, if we see one, then we'll get it. God, I'm lost. Alright. I'm going to heal. And I think I'm going to go buy some Repel. If I can. I hope it's at the mart. Let's get 3 more Pokeballs. Yeah. And oh my god, we can't buy Repel. RIP. Alright, well. Fun. Slightly off topic, you found a good elf here for Ever Oasis, but she discontinued it due to wavering support, and I'm still salty about it. Oh, that sucks. I get that though. Because with YouTube being YouTube. Oh, what's that? It is frustrating, and especially if this is like your job. What is this? Water gun. Well, we'll definitely use that probably to get a water type. We missed this too. Potion, free potion. Would you like to fight? Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Do I look suspicious to you? I'm like 10 years old. You beat your blue Nuzlocke with no deaths? Oh my gosh, GG, man. That's nuts. I love watching them. I think they're so fun and they're so fascinating. If I did one, I would probably want to play one of the newer ones. Being a first timer. You forgot how many Pokemon you love in Gen 1. A lot of Pokemon you love are water types, and that's sometimes a problem. Yeah. No, we're good. We're both at 16. That's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, I'm getting kind of salty, actually, with YouTube right now because they've been flagging, like, everything that I've been putting up recently. And I'm just like, this should not be flagged. And I've even been contesting it, and it's just sitting there. It's just saying under review. And I'm just like, well, that's helpful. But, like, Costume Quest, a couple were flagged incorrectly. A Mortician's Tale, which was flagged incorrectly. Most of the Fear ones were flagged, and then, Doki Doki is getting flagged, which is frustrating because the beginning of Doki Doki definitely isn't, like, definitely should be fine. It's not until the messed up stuff. Wait, what is down here? But I'm just like, you know what, YouTube? You know what, YouTube? A Wonderlock might be more your thing, if not a Nuzlocke. Possibly. Makes me want to get a 2DS and play myself, but I'm prioritizing the PS4. Soulless Monkey! Thank you for the 100 bits. 10 years old in a cave filled with creatures that can potentially kill you? Suspicious. It is suspicious. 7th gym area for Vulpix. Oh yeah, because that's around the like volcano and stuff, right? Jeez. You heart Ever Oasis. It looks adorable. At some point I need to get it and add it to my 3DS collection. Excuse me, Team Rocket, you're Pokemon gangsters. Okay. You can buy Vulpix at the Celadon Game Corner too. Oh. Well, this is not great. Hopefully it doesn't have any ground type moves yet. You know what? Probably just has like scratch and stuff. Scratch and sniff. Vulpix can only be obtained as a prize in the Game Corner. Is it like Vulpix and Abra? And there's one more that I can't think of. I would get an Abra, but I feel like I end up using Abra's line too much. So I want to use something else. Come on, dude. Come on now. Sandshrew? Sandshrew? You know what? Ah, Porygon, right. You know what? I'm so done with you right now. King Henry! Your latest visual novel is vaguely supernatural and has been flagged multiple times and resolved after a few days. I know, like, one or two of the, A Mortician's Tale was flagged, and then I got an email that was like, oh, it's fine. But then it was flagged again, and I was like, well... So, I'm just... irritated. No, I don't think Dratini. I don't think Dratini is at the Game Corner. I think that one's like... I think you can only get Dratini really close to the end of the game. And then it takes forever to evolve, because it doesn't evolve until it's at a really high level. YouTube is on a flat spree of ridiculousness. They can flag for anything these days. Yeah, I think so. But I heard, like, one of the YouTubers I watched said that he got, like, some sticker or something. Not like a sticker, but, you know, something that says that his whole channel is advertiser friendly, so he doesn't have to worry about it. And I'm just like, well, that would be nice. But I think they would only do that for, like, large channels. So if you're a small channel... you kind of get screwed because not only do you need to get 1,000 views in a week in order for them to review your video at all. Ooh, HP up. But then, like, it seems like everything gets flagged and you just can't even fight it as a smaller channel. It's a pain in my butt. But thankfully, I am starting to make money through Twitch now, so that is really helpful. Like, there have been times when I've gotten more money in donations on Twitch than I would in a month on YouTube. And I know Kat's the same, so that's why people are moving to Twitch, man. That is why. Are people flagging them or is YouTube? YouTube is, I'm assuming, because, like, Doki Doki, I edited a bunch of them and then scheduled them, and so they're not live yet. And all of them got flagged. And like I said, this was the first stream that we did, so it's before any of the weird stuff happens. So it shouldn't be a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I can kind of see the later parts of Doki Doki, because it does get disturbing, but shouldn't happen to the beginning part. And Costume Quest, I mean, come on. But I've had a couple of Costume Quests get flagged. I've had a couple Style Savvy get flagged, and again, I'm just like... is it flagged or not? Yeah, I know. It's just like, well, I don't even know anymore. You've been back to playing Pokemon Go lately? I haven't gotten into Pokemon Go. Doing it? Were we already in here? I feel like we're already in here. Though I know a lot of people are. You can get Dratini in the Safari Zone, but it's really hard to find. Yeah, isn't it like one little area where you have to fish for them? Snorlax is always super good if we don't get Clefairy. True. I did just use Snorlax, though, in Sun and Moon for a little bit. Wait. No, we need to go this way. Lost in a cave. This is my life. Tauros and Kangaskhan aren't bad either. Yeah, and you can get them in the Safari Zone, I think. According to Cerebi, the Safari Zone is the only place you can catch Dratini. Oh. Maybe I'm thinking of... I must be thinking of, like, Gold Silver, maybe? Because I remember there's this one where you can catch, Dratini, like... No, I think that might be Gold. That I'm thinking of. Because it's near the one gym, I think. Houndoom! Sweet. I've never used a Houndoom, but I've kind of always wanted to. The Dratini line was your favorite when you were a kid, but now Houndoom is your favorite. I know, I always hated caves too. I was always very impatient with caves. I still am, let's be real. You know what? No, I'm not catching a Zubat. Get your Zubat propaganda out of here. It's not happening. Oh my god, I'm lost. Yeah, Dratini at the shrine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Oh. Don't sneak up. I walked right in front of you. I walked right in front of you, sir. I think their shiny is pinkish, isn't it? Dratini? I was hunting for a while for a shiny Dragonair in Pokemon X. Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna stay out in case Voltorb self-destructs, which would not be good. I don't even know when it learns that, but makes me nervous. Damn it! We're back at the beginning of the cave! Oh god. This crap. You know what, Zubat? I can't even right now. Get one-shotted. You don't like Alolan Persian? I don't either! I love Alolan Meowth. But I do not like Alolan Persian. His face looks like a pancake. Alright, well, we're gonna go heal while we're out here. Freaking cave. And we still haven't even seen a Clefairy again. We saw Clefairy once. It must have like a 5% spawn rate. Clefairy has a 1% chance of spawning on the first floor and 5% on the basement floor and 10 on the second basement floor. Okay, well, jeez. Now that we know our odds. He came here for a break from the horror. I don't know, we're kind of... This is horror, being stuck in the cave, the never-ending cave. Did you guys get the Pokemon from GameStop? The, shiny Silvally? Kita's war against Voodoo Man will always be remembered. It was a war. I think this is a TM that I probably will never use. I don't remember what it is, but I'll probably never use it. Oh, Mega Punch? Can I teach that to Nidorino? I don't know if that'd be... Cat can learn Mega Punch? Really? Well, that was unexpected. Let's do a quick save. You'll be here with Cerebi at your fingertips to provide you with all your information needs. That is actually super helpful, Saber. I really do appreciate it. Because I can't really, like, look up stuff all the time. So, very helpful. So, thank you. Yeah, there's a shiny Silvally right now. You got to GameStop 13 minutes after they closed. Oh my god. We were really close to when they were closing too. We just went in there the other night. So I got that. I also got Celebi because I bought Pokemon Gold. So I also got Celebi, and then I got the Charizard and Ash's Pikachu pretty recently. You got Marshadow? I don't know if I got Marshadow. I may have missed that one. I always forget about them. I need to start actually writing them down because I tend to forget when they're doing them. If you have extra cards, if you want to PM me one, I would take it. Because I think I missed that one. You still have your Game Boy Color with Zelda on it? It's pretty exciting. Like Oracle of Ages? That one? No, we'll stick with Cat. I don't know if I want to switch to King Henry or not. And let him level a little bit. I probably should. I'll ask for 2 and give you 1 if you want. You can have 2. Is it for just Sun and Moon, or is it for X and Y auras? Sun and Moon only? Okay. Because I have Sun, so that's usually what I put everything on. Eco has Moon. Yeah, I know they didn't have Sil Valley, but I couldn't remember about Marshadow. Eco can have 1. You came down here to show off to the girls, really? Well, how's that working out for you? Probably not well. Whoa, you shocked me! Did I? My Pikachu's gonna shock you. What girls? The girls that are like on the other floor that are like as far away from him as possible. Do you think they'd ever remaster these games for the 3DS, or would that be sacrilege? I wish they would. I was talking about that earlier, Scarlet. This is not worth it. Let's switch. You know what, Geodude? Shove it up your butt. Alright. Oh, geez. He's here for the Clefairy. Alright, sucker. No, should not have used that. Did not want to use that. It was like default. Alright, there we go. Haha! You would be here for the Clefairy. Hopefully not in the way that that gentleman is. Geodude doesn't have a butt. Have you ever seen one from behind? I think you're mistaken. Jeez, they just gave you like a stack of them, didn't they, Errant Raccoon? Poor Clefairy. It's okay, they have a really low spawn rate. He'll never find them. You asked for 1 and they just hand you like a stack. Have you ever played Landstalker on the Mega Drive? I have not. Alright. What do we have? 17 and 18. Okay, well they're still pretty close. Alright, so here's where Team Rocket are. I think this is... Isn't this where we get the fossil, maybe? You need Sun and Moon, but you'll wait it out for Ultra. Are you gonna play Ultra first, Saber? Are you gonna play the regular? Maybe they'll have like a Black Friday deal or something on the original Sun Moon. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. You're probably like 13 and I'm 10. Chiratata out of here. See, I wasn't even trying to like grind. I wasn't even doing it on purpose. I just ended up over-leveled because we got lost in the cave. It's your favorite RPG? What was the last game you got in England? Oh, for the Genesis? Huh. No, I was too young to, I wouldn't have been able to have played an RPG, like an intense RPG when I was that young, because I was super little when I had the Genesis and played it a lot. Like, I was very young. So I was playing more like Sonic on it. You'll probably just get Ultra because you need money for university. I get you. Wait. Okay. It's like, was that a trainer battle? It was not. We're fine. Oh, thanks, Errant Raccoon. The new games coming out aren't sequels, they'll be more like Emerald, Crystal, and Platinum, where you love the Sonic games. I really liked them, but I could never really beat them. Go away, Geodude. I just want to get out of this cave. But I've had fairly good luck on Black Friday with stuff. Like, I can usually find some games that we've been wanting for pretty cheap. Like, I think... I think it was last year. I got Until Dawn for my sister for, like, 14 bucks. Something like that. I got that for her for Christmas. So... probably some of the bigger games that came out this year will probably be on sale around that time. For pretty cheap. Alright, see you later, Mystic. Geodude is so weird, he's just a rock with arms. You mean like Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Are you wondering about the fossil? The choice between Helix and Dome fossils is given at Mount Moon. Okay, so that's like right where we are. I'm not sure which one's which, though. Because you get either Kabuto or Ammonite. Ultra Sun and Moon is more like Black and White too. Yeah, so it like continues the storyline, so it's not just the same game, but slightly different. It'll actually have, I think, its own story and stuff. You were so glad with X and Y because you could do actual circles and move in any direction. You haven't played one since this was released? Wow. Helix is Ammonite, Dome is Kabuto. I think I'm gonna go for Kabuto then, because I think when I was a kid I would go for Ammonite. So I think I'd rather go for Kabuto and Kabutops this time around. The correct answer is Helix. Always choose Helix. Is this joke dead yet? I don't know if I could play the old ones anymore. You move so slow and the lack of XP share. Shudder. Yeah, it's very different from playing the newer ones. That's why I really wish they'd remake it. I would love that. Like, where you didn't have HMs anymore. Be amazing. Alright, now we're gonna go with Dome. Right? Yes? I gotta make sure. Yeah, we'll go with Dome. You gotta finish Omega Ruby before Sun and Moon. Man, you know, I wasn't, like, the biggest fan of, Oris. Like, it was alright, but, like, I don't know. For some reason, Ruby Sapphire, was not my fave. Alright, let's save. I did not play Cool Spot on the Sega. I don't even think I have that game. Funny, the ghost type at Pokemon Tower was a dead Marowak, and then a lowland Marowak is ghost type. That is interesting. Oh, I didn't know that, Wolf Handle. That's awesome. Oh boy. Oh no, it's Jesse and James. That fossil is Team Rocket. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Rocket wants to fight. Okay, just say Jesse and James, because that's legit Jesse and James. Don't even lie to me right now. Meow, that's right. Rocket and Rocket want to fight. You feel like Gen 1 or 4 will be the next remake? I feel like people have been, like, really, adamant about wanting Gen 4. So, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Gen 4. We should probably switch. Oh, that would be awesome, Saber. A remake of Sonic Adventure 2. That'd be awesome. Okay, so fighting is good against normal, and Meowth should be normal. Yeah. Suck it, Meowth! I couldn't get into Gen 4 for some reason. I don't know. I mean, I didn't play 3 or 4 when they came out, so I don't know if that's part of it. But I tried playing Platinum several times, and for some reason, I just could not get into it. Oh, whoops. I was still using it. See, this is why a Nuzlocke would not be good, because I'd be, like, not paying attention. It's already been longer between the original Gen 4 and the present than it was between the original Gen 1 and their remakes. Yeah, but the thing, like, I guess I would be happy if they would release like Fire Red and Leaf Green on the eShop. But they haven't done that. Which hopefully they will, because that would be nice. But I would love to see like a full remake of Gen 1 in the newer style. But I can understand why people are asking for Gen 4. Alright, bye guys. Team Rocket blasting off again. Souls Monkey, thank you for the 100 bits. Souls Monkey says, Team Rocket's blasting off again.